Hey, what is going on everyone, and welcome back to another DC Dual Force video. Today we're going to be taking a look at Black Adam and Doomsday. I'm going to tell you guys right now, I've played tested this deck a bunch in the AI, and I have not lost a single game. On top of that, this deck typically wins on turn 1 gold. I named it Let It Cook because it does just the opposite of that. It's, in my opinion, one of the fastest decks I've made. The code for this deck will definitely be in the description for you guys, so hopefully you guys can copy it and play it for yourselves, because it is definitely going to be worthwhile. And make sure you guys stay tuned till the end of the video, because I'll be opening a few packs. With all that being said, I hope you guys enjoy the video, and let's jump right into our games. Alright guys, we're jumping into this matchup, and it's against Harley Quinn and Wonder Woman. So I'm curious as to what this deck's got in store for us today. We got 3 of our silver cards, which I'm definitely not going to need at the moment, although I would love to keep Friends in High Places, but I'm not. Because I only have the 1 Man Bat, and I'm afraid that it'll die. It decided to give me back 2 of the silvers, but that's fine. We'll play Man Bat this turn just to do some quick, fast damage, and we'll pass the turn to him and get Punch and Julie out next turn. So, like I said, this deck is really fast, even starting with Man Bat, but you guys will slowly see as this deck progresses that it will start to close the game pretty rapidly, as long as I get a good shuffle of my cards. Of course, cards could screw up any one game. I'm hoping that's not going to be the case for this game. I do like his sleeves. He's going to play his own Man Bat. I wonder if he decides to trade with it. No, he just wants to do the 4 damage. I'm willing to trade into it. I don't want to take any more 4 damage. Mr. Freeze will actually stop his... I guess I'm more worried about Wonder Woman. I think what I'll do this turn is I'm going to play Mr. Freeze in the back row, only because I don't want... I guess I'll shut down Harley's turn. I don't want my Punch and Julie going back there, so hopefully they split up and protect my leaders. It's going to protect Black Adam. Yeah, I guess that's fine. He has to be willing to replay Man Bat if he wants to do another 4 damage. He might go for Doomsday. But Parasite will help next turn. Deal 2 damage to whatever he plays like Man Bat. If he decides to replay him, Ventriloquist will die. So he's definitely replaying Man Bat so he can do the damage in hopes that he kills Punch and Julie. And he's going to buff it. But I get to deal 2 damage. So he will get rid of Punch and Julie. And then I assume he hits Doomsday again.
Grant us their favor.
But both of these recruits will die next turn. He does the 3 damage there, and he does the 4 damage there. And then I get to play my own Man Bat, and Man Bat will get to hit... I'm going to go for Harley, try to shut her down as fast as possible. I'll protect my Doomsday, and I'll protect Black Adam, deal 4 damage, pass turn to him. We're going into our double silver phase. I've got 1 creature so far that does 5 damage. I get Talia out next turn, and then I can play Scarecrow. So it'll shut down whatever he plays. I can just kill it without swinging into it, and then I can deal 5 damage, because the Man Bat will come back to my hand if he doesn't kill it this turn. Harley's in a real tough spot at this point. Like, pretty soon she's going to die. He took 4 more damage from Man Bat. That's ridiculous. Man Bat was just going to come back to my hand, but that makes it even better. Like, I don't think Harley's living this turn. Charged Wonder Woman, so Wonder Woman could do 3 damage, but not going to kill Parasite. I can promise you that. Scarecrow will definitely be able to kill Steve Trevor, even if I didn't play Talia. Let's see what he does. He's going to give a recruit +3/+3. I give his recruit -3, -3. And I deal 5 damage. So actually, I will play the Manta, deal the 5 damage. That gets rid of Harley. Then I can play Scarecrow, deal the damage to that, and I could do 15 damage this turn. Alright, Wonder Woman's now sitting at 4 hit points. That was an incredible turn for us. Next turn we even get to play Talia, boosting him 1 more, so he'll be at 8 next turn. I would not be surprised if my opponent just retreats. He might have gotten the card he needs. Just top decked it. Lobo. That's fine. I don't have a way of killing Lobo this turn. Unless I'm willing to trade completely into it. After he frags that person, draw 2 and they become free. Oh, smokes. Exhaust each enemy leader. That doesn't really affect me this turn. So there's 7 on Black Adam for turn. Then he'll go to 8 because of Talia. 9 because of Talia. Or, yeah. He can go to 9 this turn. And then Lobo's going to have to die. So what I will do is I'll make the trades first. And then I'll just replace. And now Black Adam's going off next turn. So that was gold 1. I got to get to gold 2. And I should be able to close this game out pretty quick. I'm shocked that he was able to put Lobo down. Like, that was huge for him. And I think he got to... I don't know if he got to draw the 2 cards. I'm not quite sure how Lobo fully works, but in my mind it doesn't ultimately matter. Swamp Thing's a real card. He's constantly just laying down cards that are able to put me on pause. But he loses. Black Adam's going to go straight into Swamp Thing and 10 damage to the dome. And Captain Cold. I'll just do it to rub salt in the wound.
I'm doing what needs to be done.
Black Adam swings, Talia kills, and that's game over. Again, super, super quick. Like, it's ridiculous the amount of power this deck can throw out. Alright guys, we're jumping into our next matchup. We're against Aquaman and Batman. This time, a Might and Tech deck, which I think will be fine. All gold, silver and gold. I definitely don't need any of that. Okay, they gave me 2 this turn. But 2 bronze cards I don't want to play. I'd rather play Demos first and pass turn. Alright, on his turn 1, let's see what he plays. He might have Harvey turn 1. He's got the question turn 1. He's going to use that to protect, which is fine. I'm going to draw Man-Bat, which is actually perfect. I can exhaust Batman, play Man-Bat, trade with Demos because he won't die, and I can do 4 more damage to Batman. I think that puts us in a good spot. He's got 2 targets that he could use Battering on. I assume he's going to use it on Man-Bat. He can't play his own Man-Bat. He's not playing Anarchy. I do have Captain Cold for next turn, who's just going to permanently keep him down, and he concedes. That's perfect. Alright guys, we're sliding into our next opponent, who's going to be a Flash and Wonder Woman deck this time. Energy and Might, which will be allowed. I've got a bunch of silvers I don't need, although I love Eclipso, but I won't need him. And instead, hands me 3 bronze, which I'd much prefer. I hope he plays a recruit that's just got 1 hit point, so I can kill it with Demos. Please, please, please. Yes. Wait, it's got it. No. Demos goes right through that. So, perfect. I'm glad I got him to waste a robot. And that'll be perfect. Next turn, probably over Mr. Freeze. That's good. And now we get to play Black Mask and Hugo. He's up to a silver turn, or not a silver, he's up to bronze. A double bronze, that is. And he's got the 3 cards, so he might double spell this turn. I assume he will, but let's see what he uses to double spell. What does this symbol mean on the side? Okay. That looks weird. 88, 88. Card details. That's, I don't know what that means, but okay. I get to play Black Mask, and I'll use Hugo to protect him. We'll drop the flash down. I don't want him doing more damage. He does 4. Wonder Woman only does 3. I'm going to knock Flash down first, just because I see him definitely being a much bigger threat. As long as Black Mask lives this turn, which I think, unless he's got like Energy Blast in his hand, then Mr. Freeze should come down and make him a 4/4. And I should be able to play Friends in High Places. Firestorm puts that in the middle. Whoa. He's going to try to use that to kill Black Adam. He works for every card you play. Deal for each other card you've played this turn. So he's going to do 2 damage this turn. 2 damage this turn. He gave his guy shield, his Firestorm. But that means Firestorm lives. Or my Demos. There's Darkseid, and that's very, very nice. I actually might want to replace with Talia, so that way if she dies I can heal. And then I can play Friends in High Places next turn for my gold turn. Which I think I just might do. So we'll smack with Demos. Then we'll play Mr. Freeze. Does Talia count? No, she doesn't. We'll play Mr. Freeze. We'll exhaust the Flash so he doesn't get to go off next turn. Then I'll put Talia in this lane. And I'll get rid of his shield. So now I'm not too worried about Crypto just being able to deal 2 damage to something and kill him off. He can just get straight through Talia, though. He can't attack her this turn. But I'm curious to see if the 2 damage hits her, because it's a general attack, not a specified attack. So he's going to give a friendly recruit +4 and invincible this turn. That's huge for him. That's 1 card. That's card number 2. He's going to throw 2 lightning bolts in the deck. So now he does 4 damage. 2 damage per card? Yeah. There's 4 damage. Should kill Talia. And I'll get to heal for 3. If the damage goes through like I'm thinking it is. Oh, he's going to kill Crypto. If he does, though, he can't replace it. Doomsday's about to do 10 damage. If Talia doesn't die to this blast, then I get to free trade. Okay. And I get to heal out of it. So I'm actually up health, not down health. Solemn Grundy will definitely help pick up some pieces. I'll take Bizarro for sure. I'm actually going to save Doomsday 1 turn. I'm going to put Solemn Grundy in front of Doomsday and let him think that he can just go through to Black Adam. I'm not afraid that he can kill him this turn. And then next turn I could play Bizarro and hopefully another silver card. That would bump him to 7 to 8 to 9 in a single turn. And then next turn he can go off. He gets +2/+2 every time he's affected by a friendly buff, so he should be a 5/5. He should be a 7/7, technically. Now, but that gives him +5, so now that's a problem. But it doesn't protect. Like, that's not gonna save him, because the second I play Bizarro, and then even followed, I take one turn and I take the damage on Hawkeye. Darkseid kills him. Oh. The Culling. I could use the Culling. That would kill his Firestorm, so I don't have to keep worrying about frickin' Firestorm. Black Adam's not going to be allowed to pop this turn, though. But I do 15 points of damage. So I can kill the Flash this turn. And if I kill the Flash, then he comes back with 2 charges. Here's what we can do. We can use Solemn Grande, kill his Firestorm. I should get Solemn Grande back with ready. Now he's ready. I didn't want him back here. But I'll take it. Because I can still kill the Flash this turn. And I can play Darkseid. And then Darkseid's just going to kill Hawkman. Now I play Bizarro next turn. I let Solemn Grande die to whatever he does. I swap the spots, and hopefully he doesn't have Energy Blast. If he has Energy Blast, Black Adam dies this turn. But I'm really hoping he doesn't. And he can't protect Wonder Woman anymore. So, like, she's taking 10 damage next turn because of Black Adam. And 10 more. He's dead next turn. Lightning Bolt. Deal 2 damage. He's hoping to draw another Lightning Bolt. That doesn't win you the game. Both of my leaders just need to stay alive till next turn. He only had 2 Lightning Bolts. He gets a Shield Boy. He needs Guard. That's not going to keep you alive, though. Pass turn. I do 20 life this turn. And I get to play my own Doomsday. I'm going to play Bizarro. Swap the board. And then I'll play Doomsday, and I'll play Black Adam, and he'll die. So he just didn't want to finish it out, but that's okay. As you guys just saw, this deck does fantastic. Between the 2 games, we really got to pop off and close out our games actually fairly quickly. This deck does a really good job about shutting down our opponents. Once we get that board state locked down, it pretty much becomes a solved game as long as we play our cards right in the right order. Like I told you guys at the beginning of the video, the deck code is in the description. Go down, click on it, and play the deck for yourselves. It is a ton of fun. And with all that being said, I hope you guys did like the video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Alright guys, I've got 2 packs for us to open today. I'll show you both packs just because we may not get anything good. So let's go ahead and open them. Alright guys, pack number 1 did have 2 rares for us. I'm going to open the commons, and we now have a foil Silas. I don't know if I had foil Silas, but if I didn't, I do now. Our first rare is going to be a foil Giganta. I'll be able to put that in our current deck because she wasn't foil before this. And our other rare is going to be Mr. Freeze, just another copy. Oh, this pack is going to have a special animation, so this could be a leader or a legendary card or something really, really good. No, this might actually... I don't think I've seen 3 rares, so I'm not sure what this pack's going to hold. We did just get another Super Sucker Punch, Supersonic Sucker Punch. Our first rare is going to be Hellblazed. This is, I now think, 2nd copy of, but unfortunately not foil. This is going to be a Better Tomorrow, which we have plenty of, and this is going to be a leader, so this has to be Hal Jordan. Alright, I'm assuming it's going to be Hal Jordan. I think that's the only leader I'm missing. I don't think I can get variants for him yet. But I now own Firestorm. I was missing Firestorm for a previous deck. So, and I got him, not foil though, unfortunately. But still well worth it. I did get a foil Lightning Wave, or a Shockwave, which looks super good for an energy deck. And a foil Hellblaze, which I was just talking about, how I didn't get a foil one. So, now it's foil. That's what it looks like. And finally, our leader is going to be Hal Jordan, the last leader I needed to pick up, so that is super exciting. I now unlocked him. Finally, this pack's going to have an epic for us and 4 commons. After opening the commons, we did not get a foil, but our epic is going to be a Hephaestus. I think I only owned 1. That's number 2. And he's always a great card. Getting that Divine Weapon is super, super useful. As always, thank you guys so much.